looking at all that, wow. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Maliciousness. I have my answer, guys. I have my answer. To continue from the last one, I'm going to deal with this amazing skeletal army just over the bows that I totally trust my orcish minions to deal with. I stuttered to say that on them. Let's go back to our dynasties and go... Ooh, I need another army for this still. I was thinking I could just add Thutep to my army. Would you give me more armor, more unit capacity, more lower construction time by 35% for all buildings. So if they deal in 3 turns, we go down to 2, which would be really cool. 10 more armor, 10% more factionable trade resources, which would give me more money overall. But I do not have the capacity for them yet, so I need to keep waiting on the 6th dynasty. I could grab one of these real quick if I wanted. Death blow for all my warriors. Now, is this an active thing? Because if so, that would be really annoying to have to go through every single one of my warriors and go, alright, click, 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 click. I would really want this to be a passive thing. That just is like, I'm in combat. Like, command, in melee. If so, activate death blow. Because having to go through for every single one of our warriors would be really, really tedious. You have enough things to worry about in the fight. Just activate that as well. I'll grab it though. I do think having another little army boost would be really powerful for us. Kimry itself, how's your garrison? Your garrison is amazing, actually. That's a lot. However, if they were to come at me with full power, 19 stack. Yeah, those are walks coming his way. We'll see what happens. It'll take him 2 turns to get over here. If I need to, I can disband an army and bring another lord over there. Theoretically. Do I leave Rommel to go clean this up? And then I bring back Settra to clean these guys up? I'm not sure. How confident am I? Another turn for you to go back there and get more stuff for us. I love this. Now, what I can do, within my rights, I cannot. After 9 turns, I mean, I could definitely do this. Nehekhara Citadel building, which will give me the 2 scorpions. Architect on the road. 12 turns before I can grab another one of those. I got nothing. Okay, I got a lot of money, but I got at the same time I got nothing. What can I build over here? I can build more tomb guard, more skeletons. Eventually, I can grab the unique building. That's gonna be down the road. So, you got 2 population right now. Getting more growth. Take our horsemen and stalkers, knights. More tomb guard, the halberds would be really good as well. Screaming skull, catapult. We don't have much artillery ourselves, but I think I'm gonna grab some more of the knights. I'm gonna make more use of them. This campaign, I think it's really gonna help us out by a pretty significant amount. I can grab Zandria, that is quite true. I want to grab more growth in this province for a while. Let's grab it. Down the road, I'll switch out the buildings, but the 20 growth per turn is really going to help me out for quite a bit. I'm going to have faith in my minions up there, and I'm going to take care of it. Too many times I've had to return back home in order to have to grab my guys. I do think I'll be fine. Okay, so we'll suffer attrition due to Sandstorm. Sandstorm is experiencing Sandstorm. Oh, so he activated his little curse thing to stop me from entering into his lands. You really think like a thing like a Sandstorm's gonna stop me? It might. How do I stop that? Immune to attrition. I have to take 50%. Okay. It'll slow me down. Here's 52%. And rating will reduce attrition. Okay. Give me some more money here. You can do a little bit of global recruitment. And this stance, right? Immune to attrition allows... That's a rating. You fool. I would grab this. And I took remove the unit. I could grab another Ushabti. Okay. I need 50 movement for that. So this brings it down to 51%. Go to scorpion stance. Reduce a skeleton. One of you guys. I want the. I think these other guys are kind of my hold the line guys. And we'll grab another one of you. Taking 4 turns to grab that. Is that worth it? As much as I want that, I do not think having him sit here for 4 turns is worth it. My regrets. I need to be in this stance anyway. 2 turns to grab another guy. Yeah, I didn't think that through. So instead of doing replenishment, we will just raid. There we go. That might cause some problems. If it spawns another like rebel army in the area, -6 for raiding. -6 for raiding. That's it. Like minus like 50 in my territory. Jerks. Okay, you're being built up. Pool of Despair is being worked on. 3 over here. You guys are slowly being built up. You need what? 4 turns before I can grab another one for more, even more Ushabti. Work on that. We are grabbing what right now? Yes, Heralds of Jaffaf. Looks good to me. Okay, the boatman traveling with her. I did remember to use boatman this turn, right? Right? Yeah, he didn't move, so I guess I did, right? Because I did click on him to be in that army. Right. Go forth, my orcish minions. Kill them. Okay, the clan Moors did not come and attack me. I'm very... See that? That is definitely a thing to be celebratory for. As we learn from history, we do not want to fight a war on 2 fronts. Okay, I can't even see what the orc boys are doing. Well, neither of them doing nothing does not affect me too badly. The attrition here is pretty devastating if I do not allow this. Hi? What? Hi? Construct one of each of the following buildings. Greyport. Settra surveys the world around him and finds it wanting. All will submit to his rule. All will serve the Imperishable. The time has come for Settra to regain his crown. Oh, right. This is the one we have to do for the mission. Okay. 1,000 gold. I need a raid. I'll... What? 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 Game? I don't need to raid it. Can I just walk in there and ask for it? Alright. Settra's agents bring him word of a place in the north where petty natives have risen above their station. The power brought with ancient treasures of Nehekhara origin. He has witnessed the rise and fall of empires and senses this is no mere occurrence. Wait, concurrence? Concludes. A force must be deployed at once to obtain hostages and divine location of the crown of Nehekhara. Raids must be ordered with a single arm. Seize those who know the whereabouts of Nehekhara relics. Slay the rest. I own this! What? Game! It was just under control, too. Now I'm going to have to make it just go down even more. The Ushabti of Devas messengers fought with legendary zeal, even as the odds grew against them. Death blow for Nehekhara warriors, skeletal spearmen, skeletal archers, and tomb guard units. Which we gained the Herald of Jaffaf. And sea legs. Oh, I like this on our guy, the movement range. Yes, he has double movement range. This is nice. Potion of speed. You cannot have the luck stone. You're out to sea. I don't want you having that. Ironically, as a potion of speed was, I did find that amusing. However, I do want you to come over here, grab this. Sword of Striking. +4 to melee, charge bonus and 2 to melee attack. 3,000 gold as well. Very glad to see. I see something out here. Mysterious Island. Mysterious Island. Yeah, come up here next. All of you go to that island next. We'll see what's up there. You're going to be taking a bit of attrition, I think, while you're out there, but that's fine. You'll replenish it, I'm sure. Hey, you got a bit of replenishment. Okay. Alright, Settra, you're my frontline guy, so... I do want to grab you the death blow for all of your units. That's good. I'll grab you no physical armor, the Sword of Striking, the talisman for physical resistance, the mount, no. There we go. Or the blackened witch. Oh yeah, 25% more damage when fighting against the undead. Yes, that's right. And Taskmaster. Okay, you cannot get there. If I were to do this, yes, you can get there and attack. And because we're in this stance, oh, well, Normally, I'd say if you were in like the sieging stance, we wouldn't take attrition. However, this time I'm just going to auto-resolve it and murder them all. And then I can just occupy their territory. Because we now have this territory, we definitely don't want to, we're gonna stop raiding it, and the sandstorm is gonna go away because it's no longer theirs. Also, we've gained the elite. Excuse me. The Regiment of Renown has been unlocked. King Nagash, Skeletal Legion, the Skeletal Spearmen. Elite among their skeletal peers, these spear-armed warriors are bloodthirsty as their infamous royal patrons. Excuse me. I'm glad they had some more guys, and we've secured the coast of arid, which is all these buildings in here. I can issue a commandment, which will be definitely growth, I believe, for now. Characters, -27. Yeah, I'm working on it. You can stop that, please. Thank you. -8, mostly because of the conquest there. Alright, Rommel, you got... Or wait, not Rommel. Kestra, you got 20 out of 20. So... Yeah, I'll grab you the elite spearmen for now. You don't have any elite units on your own army, so we'll grab you some. And we're definitely going to keep going down here. That is a lot. How are you maintaining that many forces? That is insane. For one little faction like that to maintain 3 armies of that size is pretty good. They must be losing money. I mean, I had 2 armies of this capacity, but they don't cost me any money, so kind of cheating. Worship for the Sphinx, not yet. Once I got 14, I'll double tap down there. Now we have some of his better abilities, which I want to check out. Petra, the Great Father. You have more leadership for Tomb Guard and Chariot units in the Lord's Army. 2 more Tomb Princes, faction-wide. 8 more for the Tomb Guard and Chariot units. Yes, please. Symbolizing immortality and eternity, the ruler of the Nehekhara pantheon has always had a care for the well-being of his children. Tap. And Unyielding Will, which will upgrade My Will Be Done. Inalienable and unassailable in all things. Settra's strength is such that he will never need to return to his sarcophagus. I didn't know he actually needed to. 55 meter. What is his normal one right now? 30. So it's going to be bigger area around him. That's basically it. Yeah. Cool. Ooh, more Tomb Guard with the halberd, skeletal war. I need to get the skeletal, like, more chariot units in Settra's army. That sounds good to me down the road. +1 unit for all in the area. +1 recruitment capacity is huge. Public Order, Founder of the Kimmery for more Tomb Princes, Chariots, Trampler for more speed. 8% more speed and charge bonus for everybody in my army. That's really good. And then the Immortal King, which gives you more charge bonus and physical resistance. I like this a lot. Chariots of the Gods is going to be a huge one. I've heard it's really good. I have not seen it in action yet, but when it comes, that'll be fun. Wait. Oh, yeah, the War Sphinx. That's why I grabbed that for you. Okay. Okay. I understand now. That is cool. Did you level up? No, you're almost there. My advice is that we get down here and start working on murdering our enemies. In the land, we could upgrade this for even more of our guards. Not a bad idea. We'll give you more Nehekhara warriors, which are really good. They are an upgrade over the main basic soldiers. 5,200 to grab that, or I could upgrade more in Kimmery if I wanted to. Or the Tomb Guard. You know what? We're gonna upgrade that for the Tomb Guard. I'm getting a lot more bonuses for them. Let's activate it. Here we go. Next turn I will have the bonus for our main forces here, so we can see that in action. Please, please be a passive. 12. There we go. This is, yeah, the research rate is growing up slowly because we're getting more buildings. Because each one of these guys does increase it by 5%. 3. So the main one upgrades it by 5. Yeah. And then these upgraded by 3, no matter what length they are. Okay. Good to know. You are burning. You're going to keep burning. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to blame you too badly for your failure to live on my behalf. Diplomacy. Anybody else want to trade in the world? No. You guys are not liking me because I'm getting bigger in the world. I am number 1. I'm untrustworthy. I thought I said unworthy for a second there. I was like, no, I'm number 1. That's pretty worthy. Good. More growth. 2 more turns for that. Even more growth coming up down the road. Perfect. Fire away. Now we're sweeping these guys. Once I kind of get further away from my main land is when I'm going to have a bit more problems down the road. Especially when I get into the mountains with the dwarves and all this. 3 armies down here is going to be pretty interesting. That's going to be a big, big fight. They're fortifying. Here he comes. He's going to go... Wait, the plague ridden. No, 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 no. He's going to make it explode. He's going to detonate. That's a special unit that causes destruction in the lands, which is not going to be good. You guys are marching out. What are you doing? The skull takers have been removed from the land confederation. Uh-oh, the greenskins and the scabby eyes have confederated together. Are either one of those guys to the north of me?
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of your enemies, mighty lord. The wisest amongst them will know that fate is on your side. I have foreseen it.
Thank you. Allegiance to Kemri. Occupy, loot, raid, sack 6 different provinces. Current total, 6 of 6. 2 of 5 for the bonus. Kemri has ever been the greatest city and capital of Nehekhara. To let such status wane would not taint not only the city, but mighty Settra as well. The city must expand beyond its traditional borders. Any in the path of expansion must submit and give unquestioning allegiance to Kemri and its king, or feel his wrath. Let's go check this out. Greenskins and Scabby Eye. Ball takers have been obliterated. Now I need to grab the Great Unifier. Now is the moment for the King of Kings to expand his domain. The world is a cauldron of war and instability, begging for the dominance of Settra to make order. Make it so. For another 1,000 gold. No, you guys are still alive and around. These guys are gonna be annoying. You're gonna cause boom, right? What does boom do? Cause earthquake. Damages the walls in the building and the target settlements. I really don't like that. I just upgraded it. I was gonna damage all these. Annoyingly, it'll damage all the ones in here, which is a little expensive, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Travel up here. Let's see if there's anything else up here for us to take a look at. Nope. Just keep going to that island then. It does. That's gonna blow this guy up, but we'll see what comes of it. 30 more replenishment rate for us. If they're gonna blow that up, I'm not gonna be. I don't want to invest way too much into it. There's a prince leveling up on his own. Oh, I do grab one of these. So what do I want? Enemy wins a magic power -8, more magic resistance, more leadership size, and more aura leadership size, or 5 more hit points and 8 more melee attack. I mean, your attack is kind of the weakest thing you have available to you. So more hit points would be nice. Aura size is really good to have as well. The aura leadership effect +5 is actually not bad. That gives you encourage. But the closest one though is also really nice because 8 Winds of Magic could be a really powerful spell that we disrupt, plus giving him more magic resistance as well. This is kind of a late game bonus to have. This one's like I do want you in the middle of an army. 5 more hit points because your hit points is pretty low compared to our other guys. Only 4,000, 4,500. If we can compare that to, say, Settra, who has 5,000, like 21, like 5,200 compared to you. Manship is working on that. Rommel, yeah. Your health is kind of low. And 8 more melee attack is a pretty big bonus to you. Grab more of that down here. Yep, you're my frontline guy. You're my warrior. So, the younger sons of a Tomb King command detachments within his army, ensuring their father's unshakable iron will is enacted to the letter. We will definitely grab you. And then... yeah, we're working on hit points already. We'll embalm you in an elixir. The fluid used to embalm the Tomb King strengthened his binding, enabling him to withstand a greater degree of damage that would otherwise be possible. 4 more hit points and 15% fire resistance. Up to 5,000 now. Good to have. Coffer's being upgraded now to tier 2. Can you be upgraded to a unique building? Nope. Tier 2. Huh. Am I getting lured into a trap? You're marching. I don't think I have the movement to get there and attack you. I don't have the movement to get there and attack you. So, these other guys shouldn't have the movement. Unless they march over to stop us. I don't think they can. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer so in case they attack one of us, the other one will be ready to defend in and jump in there. You're gonna blow that up, but hopefully these guys are gonna come over and attack you. That's a decently scary army. You're still sitting over here. I can't build walls here, can I? If I go to garrison no, buildings. Yeah, you do not get walls. Walls not, you get not. 4 growth need to be ready in here. Ready to go. Any other awakened units I can grab? 225 I can grab the Storm Riders of Nagash, be more Nagash, Nehekhara warriors, and Legions of the Netherworld. I've heard these guys are also really good, so I'll try to grab them as soon as I can when I get the more GR. 6 more per turn, plus a lot of, there's gonna be a lot of embalming over here. It's a lot of bodies we need to grab. That's a bunch of population surplus for our lands. The Wog, the greenskin Wogs. Against the Dwarves, we'll see how that turns out. I will want to trade with the Dwarves. They do kind of have a preference toward the trading of goods. Especially the more we have of them. I will not want them to know that I murdered their expedition forces. I'll just say they died in one capacity or the other. And he runs back to his land. That is so many armies. All in one area. That is insane. How can the AI... There's gotta be some kind of buff the AI is getting to their economy, because... that is insane. How many they have there mustering up together. Wah! Greenskin, wah! Okay. Knights of the Flame. What war with you? You were at war with their master. Oh! They're vassals underneath the okay. I see. Okay. That's how they're getting their funding. They are servants of... It's kind of funny that the Mogan of the Flame is serving the pets. Okay. I understand. They were vassalized or puppetized by the Black. Okay. That explains their funding. Well, hello, our undead servants of the army. Okay, some guys... Okay, you're reinforcing. You guys are getting more people in your army, so... I'm gonna go over here. Oops. That's a lot of guys, okay. Hold back for a second, okay. Come here. Get a little closer. I can't get any closer, can I? Now we... Okay, now we do this. Okay, I like these odds significantly better. And we're absolutely gonna fight these out. These are the last of the Bretonnians. These are the Knights of the Black, guys. These are Black Knights? Yeah, we're fighting Black Knights. The Bretonnians have served their allegiance in honor of Arkham the Black. So we are going to remove these guys, these treacherous knights. But actually, the knights of the game have not been very honorable, have they? 2, maybe 3 times they've dishonored a non-aggressive pact. They've come in and murdered my civilians, even though I left them kind of in the open. I mean, they didn't really murder them. They were kind of dead to begin with. They unalived them. That's what they did. Alright, plenty of terrain in here to prevent ranged fire. This is going to be a big fight, too. Like, I can't resist having... Well, right now, there's only about 4,000 troops on the battlefield, but it will get significantly larger. Reinforcements here, reinforcements here. Guessing the other troops were already in the line. Our reinforcements are coming from right behind here. Sounds good to me. Nice in the jungle here. Let's move our guys back. My reinforcements will be stronger than theirs. So, get you here, and then I kind of just want to have a general front line ready to march. I stream them through here. Double line them up. Archers will be back here. Ooh, and then you guys are going to be Special Forces number 2, so, or number 1. No, you guys will be here like this. Perfect. Begin the fight. The Sphinx cannot hide because it's just a massive construct, so it cannot hide for the life of it. I did not actually move you over. My apologies. Get over here. You guys will see what you want to do. I will going to turn skirmish mode on for you guys. Yeah, get back over here and kind of just come into this province here. Thank you. Our end forces coming from behind here, marching in 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. Yep. I'm pressed to finally take this green land. You know, I just now thought of this. Why am I fighting in the jungle? Weren't we on, like, the desert coast to fight these guys? Ah, well. I'm not going to question it. Okay. Alright. Okay, you're going to be undead force number 2, so I want you guys... All of them? Yeah. About half of you guys to be about... Are those archers? Those are archers, right, because we have the Ushapti, that's right. So you guys will be unit 4. You guys will just jump into unit 2. 4 will be my second line here. Let's see those chariots in there. King Rommel will come up and help out the other one. You guys, Ushapti, are going to be in your own unique unit. You guys are strong, but this is a pretty large force we're going against. Here they come. Did you just yawn like a dog? Oh, I like you guys so much more. And you guys, because you're... Okay, you two, because your special units are just going to go into group 3. You're the king going into group 1. Good. Slowly marching out here. They have some scouts kind of come to see us. Nope, they're slowly moving away. Damage artillery. What artillery? I don't have any artillery in there whatsoever. They're kind of noticing that we're coming out of here. These guys are just sitting on the forest here, just wondering what's going on. Regrouping back together. That's fine. Kill them all. Well, I'm just gonna keep moving up here. Let's wait for everybody to get into formation. Enemies get in formation as well. Alright. Casket of Souls firing off through Lysol Valley. Yep. Yeah, these trees are going to be really annoying. That's just what we have with this map, unfortunately. Alright. Everybody. You're going to be slowly moving up to here. I do want you guys to be kind of in... Just walk forward. You don't need to be drained or anything when you move forward. Alright, buzzards. Wait. Buzzards. Go get them. There you go. You guys try to run, well, you're going to get attacked. So the scouting party is going to report that nothing, pretty much, at this point. Buzzard, 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 and run. Buzzard, 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 buzzard. There we go. Nice little quick little movement march there. The undead of the forest start coming forward. Yeah, they're not going to do very well. Also, our shop here is slowly going to be moving forward as well. Isn't that a great terrain for us? Oh my gosh, guys. Just looking at all that. Wow. Say hello to my new wallpaper. That is so many undead. That is so many undead. Gah. And they're running away on their own there. The War Sphinx can go have a little bit of fun there. Have fun, buddy. That's where our forces come out here. That's a total of 4,000 units on the map, guys. Alright, here comes the War Sphinx. Have fun here. That's a bunch of archers coming in there. War Sphinx is just going to keep running around, rolling around, having fun. Here's to check our answer. You guys have Death Blow. Death Blow. Okay. It's automatic. Thank... thank Jeebus. Here we go. Higher than 20%. Better. Incoming artillery on our own path here. Lock it down. March it forward, boys. You guys can actually move into a good stance. Archers. Alright. Halt. Enjoy your murder. Ushapti. Run forward into there. Okay, the War Sphinx is having too much fun. Let's have it fall back a little bit. Here we go. Now we're just going to keep marching forward here. Archers coming out to the side here. It's a horseman. You can keep enjoying your shoot here. You guys will be shooting just from the forest here. A lot of fights are going to be going on now at this point. Wow. The Battle of the Jungle, apparently one of the main fights. The Black Knights are being removed from the battlefield here today, guys. No longer will we allow them to sit around and enjoy trying to murder us. Lock you guys in here. Can you keep moving forward? You guys, which were locked down, are going to keep moving forward as well. Alright, Settra. Oh, you're not Settra. You're the prince. Go in there. Go murder them. Go murder them, please. World forces are slowly entering into the fight there. All right, there are the Ushapti enjoying their own little murder spree. Arrows are flying everywhere we go here. Two full armies of undead moving around there. Okay, a lot of forces moving on there. I'm actually surprised that I got a couple GTX FTW 1080s in here with the FTW process going in there. Being a little laggy in here, so I'm gonna pull out a little bit. They're running on their own forces. Let's stop them. Oh, this is my second army. Okay. Well, they're running away. We're gonna hold the line here. I hold the line. I do mean I'm wanting for you guys to run into here and start murdering everybody you see. Yeah, go attack them. You guys can go murder them. You are my chariot archers. Go shoot at them, please. Guys for the souls. You got a shot right there, right in front of you, please. Enjoy. Those are horse archers. You got some men-at-arms over there you can go murder. Incoming spearmen. There you go. Stop them. Stop them. Go help them out. Frontline archers are doing a fine job themselves. You have 89 kills on your own. Well done. Alright, good archers, move forward, move in. I'm kind of just haphazardly giving orders right now at will. Ushapti enjoying their frontline murder. I have not even lost 500 forces yet. Really, I've lost 110. Yeah, we got some pretty high-powered units at the moment. Here, get you guys. Guard mode for number 5 can be turned off. I want you guys to pursue them. Kind of your thing. Settra can remain into here to fight them out. Settra's vanguard can kind of start leaving him. That's fine. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Please enjoy your massacre.
I'm dying, Prince.
You're dying? You're not dying. You're into a desert strike now, causing terror to this enemy. And that does how much damage to you? Currently frightened by in -8. Okay. Go get him. Go get him. There we go. That's the terror I was looking for. Alright, keep moving forward. Every single one of you guys. I should have you on the lock command so you can keep moving forward and attacking. Archer units with your abilities, I want you guys to get them up to here and start shooting them as they go back to the tree line. Oh, you have a good sight over here. I want to make sure we keep holding on to that advantage. Buzzards. You guys are routing. You guys are fleeing. You guys still running? You might come back. You might come back. Let's not have them come back. Men-at-arms. Actually, that's even more carcass for you guys to eat. Let's slow them down so you can come over and help yourself on their souls. Ooh, you want to come back and fight. That's not wise. That's not wise. Alright, all forces, just keep moving forward and attacking. Keep moving forward and attacking, please. Enjoy. So you guys do have to pursue... you guys will pursue them. Archer chariots is fine. Go over here and stop that lord. Uh-oh. Setra's still running on the front line. They're just running right now at this point. I was going to be hoping for a bit more of a meal, but we'll have to wait for that in the future, it seems. So let's just fast forward at this point. Slowly running off the tree line. They're not going to come back into it. Keep chasing, keep chasing. Got the birds, got the birds. Birds should definitely not have guard mode on. Those warriors are coming over here, stopping them. You know the chariots. I got a few guys left alive wanting to run, but not many. Those are going down significantly faster than ours at this point. Get the stream of the Ushapti here ready to murder. They got a few archer horsemen that are being a little annoying, but we'll keep chasing them down. But yeah, at this point, it's pretty much over. Most of them have broken. They just need to get off the map. They're going to start chain breaking. Few mounted yeomen are ready to come back here, but not for long. Or get them. Our Ushapti still have their frenzy enacted. Each one of you guys, right? So, your death blow is 20%. What is yours? Greater than 20%. Yeah. I will be done still active on the field. Good. Yeah, those are a lot more powerful than I thought they would be. There we go. Cause them to flee. Cause a little bit of regeneration in the area. Alright. Ushapti can go chase them down, please. Whoa, wait, what? No? No, not that. Not that. No, no, no. Anything but that. Anything but that. Damage to snake. Okay, you're just gonna... I'm gonna miss you. I grabbed another one of those in a while. I did not know. I did not even see them being reduced that far. Ugh. Wait. It's gonna live. It's gone. Ugh. Another second, and we would have retained that chariot. Good little hunt there. We did have to. We had to go kill them all. It was just. It's something you do, man. When they have so many forces like that, just a nice big battle. I think the game is a little bit better when you just have one army on one army, but the big ones are fairly interesting. 319 by the Sphinx. We just let the Sphinx go wild, man. Early forces like this with all the peasants like that, they can barely hurt it. It should be a lot of money. No? I did lose that cast of souls. It did kill 110. We'll grab another one in about 10 turns for free. 30 jars by embalming all of them. They should be running. Slowly. Man's ruin. Killed them. Kill them all. Their false gods will recognize their own, if indeed they exist. Achieved multiple victories over men multiple times. +5 when fighting against men in Settra's army.
Bow before your king of Nehekhara.
Yeah, well, I'll have to see how many turns it takes for us to grab another one. More power for you. Conqueror of the past. Magna deployment for skeletal chariots. Tramper of the ages. More speed. Immortal King of Nehekhara. We are level 11. Oh yeah, let's grab Emperor of the past. More telic order in our own areas. -3 for them. +1 experience for all units in my area. And one more local recruitment capacity for our lord, which is still really good. And then more Tomb Princes. Action wide. I could grab another one, but that's not really what I'm needing right now. More Tomb Guard, halberds, and skeletal chariot archers for our main army. Yes, yes indeed. Magna deployment for skeletal chariots. Yes as well. There we go. So these are Settra's thirst for conquest knows no bound. Time itself is not safe from his ambition. He's kind of immortal. That's what he does. And Nehekhara, the sworn to serve its rulers, do not stay properly dead for long. Property dead. Ugh.
I alone shall restore Nehekhara.
There we go. Do that on the siege there. This probably would have been a better one. already had the one in there. Auto-resolve did kill one of my own guys and one of my other Nehekhara warriors. I lost... Wow. Lost a lot more than I thought I would. Next game. We'll then occupy it. Main reason I'm going to do this is because they no longer have a force around them. They're just going to die. We'll suffer losses due to attrition when they do not control a home region. Actually, they just die. And Rommel has also gained the victory over the forces. Can I go kill them? Can I go kill them? No? Oh, they might try to come kill me. So, yeah. Rommel, we were also going to grab for you Reanimate, 16 more leadership size, and Ancient Stone. Plus 5 leadership, 12 more weapon strength, and 15 more magic resistance for our Ushabti. Excellent. So, okay, rank 6, 6, 6. So we can't get the elite ones yet. We'll get them pretty soon here. You're 18 out of 20. You're gonna. I think I'm just gonna send you home here, buddy. Yeah, probably just gonna send you home here. Make sure we have you on the watch over there. We have some more guys for you to recruit into your army. Settra level up again. Well, you're just going all out, aren't you? Well, maybe 14 again for that. Keep checking that because I keep forgetting. Vanguard deployment for skeletal chariot units. Remember the ages, 8 more speed for the Lord's army in general, and 10% more charge bonus. Absolutely. Time itself is not safe from Settra's unquenchable wrath. All will be crushed beneath the wheels of his chariots. And Immortal King of Nehekhara. Settra is a brutal warlord and powerful sorcerer combined to deadly efficiency. Ageless, deathless, venomous, and almost entirely without peer. Almost entirely. 12% more charge bonus and 10 more physical resistance for Settra himself. Yeah, he's becoming pretty unstoppable on the front line when he's not casting his own magic. You guys are gonna come charging into me. I got an answer for that. Upgrade for you. Absolutely. Get you more public order. Always glad to see that. Who's not moved? You not moved? I'm checking. Let's go up to here. More people for me to know about. What I got? Army will perform better in battle, perform better in campaign. Well, for science, Art of War will fuel back in your army's momentum will gain quickly. Play movement, a little more damage. I already have damage right now. We're doing okay. I do have a couple of fights coming up here. I got a couple of pretty important fights coming up here. Let's not lie. So, mist clings to the ground and suddenly refuses to shift even as your followers stride forth. They approach a place of ancient power. It is foreboding, but those who dare to tread here may be rewarded. Or so the prosophies scrawled into the map states. Well, the power of rage, then. We'll gain 25% physical resistance. Okay. Your exploration of this high seas has led to the blessing of the Lords of the Deep. Your troops will be protected from harm while they have the Elven God's favor. We have the Elven God's favor. Really? 10 turns? Okay. 10,000 more gold. Well, always glad to have that. Continue on our way. Really, the Elven Gods like us now for some reason. Don't ask me. I don't know. 10 more turns before we have even more growth. Which tells me I need to upgrade you a little bit more. That's a lot of turns for growth, guys. Wow. So I have the 25 here. I don't want to upgrade this too much, because everyone I upgrade will cost me later on down the road. 10 turns. Wow. I could trade you out for even more growth. I'm probably just going to do that. We're making good money. Trade that one out for even more growth than you as well. I need to get the big buildings over here. Really badly. Settra, you're going to be inside the walls and be safe. Rommel, well, hopefully you survive outside here. Can't get the Colt yet. Need more jars. I'm on, boys. Who wants to donate to the cause? The Great Deserts of Aubrey have a population surplus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these knights are just going to throw themselves against us. So. Clan Moore has not blown up my building yet. I'm glad to see that. Ooh. King Arasso has come out. I have not forgotten about the sandstorm. Wait, what? You're encamping. Guys, you're dead this turn if you don't... What? Huh? I thought they died the turn if they don't have any forces. Maybe they just take a really big attrition.
I am king.
Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Carry out a successful assassination attempt, wound or kill against the following character. Stricken the Plague-Ridden, which is... Whoa!
Lord Wild says no.
Okay. Yes. Gaven foes try and undermine us, just as they did with King Alcazar. Find the Bimus agent and slay it, which will give me the blast cleaver. It is a uncommon item, which gives me the passive effect, the brass cleaver. Plus 9 to melee attack for armies in range, and 20 canoptic jars. Okay. At the same time. But then, yeah. Okay. Rommel, you're on pesticide duty, buddy. I'm gonna have you march. Take you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to get back up to here. 1, 2, 3 turns to get here. Well, that's not good. You're marching. You do have your passive replenishment because we're going back into our own land.
I must keep my holy vow. No.
You guys are suffering attrition.
I must keep my holy vow.
Yeah, you should die next turn. You're undead. Your sandstorm was gone. Huh. Let's finish you off here. There we go. Get me more of those jars, please. And mark has been removed. Executioner. Cut off an enemy's head, and you kill the body too. So it is with leaders and their army. Execute captives after battle multiple times. I mean, it's not like they execute command, but we're kind of... No, we're embalming. We're embalming them. We're removing their intestines while they're alive. Yeah! Yeah, we're kind of executing them. Lower enemy leadership in local region, and plus 3 public order. Good to know. And you're going to get upgraded with Blade Master. The warriors one with their blade is an extension of their will, making them more worthy foe in combat. We'll grab one of you, and I did not finish you off, so we'll grab you. Yeah, we'll come back for the full blade armor here pretty shortly. So yeah, this guy's gonna be a monster in the fight. I'm glad to see this. I will then have you march all the way back to the city. There we go. You cannot take Coffer on your own, buddy. You're pretty good, but you're not that good. In the meantime, yeah, you're coming up there immediately. You can't recruit while in that capacity. We'll grab more growth. And the Caravan Master. Even for desert dwellers, the spice merchants, and the insatiable... are insalubrious? Yet the precious spices they continually insist must flow. Are these drugs? Not like drugs. Okay. More punishment. More money. I don't have a public order building over here. I do need to grab one. So let's go grab one. There we go. Yeah, fibrous is going to be our... Yeah, up here is going to be our main kind of infrastructure. Got no trade goods, so we'll give it something else, and then we'll grab more Ushopti in there. Yeah, Xandru's going to die. I'm going to just cancel that. We're going to lose that. Yeah, not much else I can grab here yet. Okay. So an upgrade for Beliar? Yep. Not a bad idea. Huh. So yeah. That's the flame. We're going to be removed from the map. 2 more turns to be able to go up there. So 1, they take this. 2, we interrupt them. So I'll be losing it. I'm used to losing my forces in these lands and then retaking it back as soon as I get it. Yeah, nothing else really suits me yet. Oh, we did grab the Sepulchral Stalkers and the Nehekhara Horsemen. Good. Built a Horseman. Okay, I don't get Nehekhara Horse Archers. Good to know. Soon. Okay, come here, because if I want to rearrange you for anything, we'll see about it. I've another mysterious island over here. Let's go check it out. Take a bit of damage over time. What's this? Strategic location for the Bretonian Knights and Empire. I never made it that far for the Empire, did I? Nope, I made it like here. Never made it all the way down there. Oh, sad days. I do want to do another Empire campaign. I might just do that in my off time, or maybe I'll stream that. I don't know. We'll see. Not myself. Don't worry about me. Border princes have been destroyed. Yeah. What you can do about that? Ooh. Uh-oh. They brought anti-Ushapti war weapons. Rank 9, really? Oh no, 3. Okay. Yeah, anti-large. Ugh. Yeah, Ushapti are definitely considered monstrous. They are large, and that lightning weapon there is just designed to murder and massacre them. Ugh, I don't like that at all. This is a pretty decent army. I'll try to auto-resolve it, just because it's not much I can really do against that force right there. Did they burn it down to the ground? We haven't lost. We have lost it. I don't think that means we... Oh, trying to ambush me? Well, I can go to an ambush stance myself and try to get you. Buddy. Yeah. Yeah, the AI just kind of suicide themselves when they realize they're going to die. Very resolved. Because I lost that province, or just I can't control it? Well, the royal barracks have been completed. Border princes and Knight of the Flame. That's not good for Bretonia. Yeah, some battle princes have been destroyed there. Huh. Well, interesting. I'm guessing because... Yeah, we can't reach them, I understand. And this is our capital, so I do need that province to be reclaimed immediately, quickly, without stoppage. Keep marching, Rommel. We need to go back home. I was worried about that. Those stupid orcs. Well, if you guys liked the video, please consider liking the video, guys. Well done, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.